Now Bohm backing up, and Ewing slashes one out to right field. Back goes Rincones to grab it on the warning track. And Lindor rocks one to deep right field. Forget that. That is way out of here. Deep into the second deck. Lindor crashes a 2-run homer. And the Mets jump out to an early 2-0 lead. Sixth home run of the year for Lindor. And when you're in the miasma, 1 for 8 in this series. And he hits a little sidewinder out to third, and Bohm can't handle the spinner this coming week. And he nicked him after getting ahead 0-2 with a couple of changeups, trying to come inside with the fastball, and he hits Young, and the Mets up 2. That's line to center. Ewing has it measured, and he's got it. So Schwarber hit it hard, but straight as a string to Ewing, 2 down. Off against Alan Ronhell. And first pitch change up, lined into right field, and it's down for a base hit. So Beatty able to stay back enough to drop that ball into right center, and he's got a leadoff hit. Backup catcher. He has more defensive runs saved than any catcher in baseball. That's a fair ball over the bag. It's going to go all the way into the deep corner. Beatty flying around third. He's going to be waved around, and he will score without a throw. Luis Torrens with an RBI double, and it's 3-0 New York. They're going to go into sell mode. Bichette loops one into shallow center. That is going to fall for a base hit. Around third comes Torrens, but he will stop there. So Bichette dunks a single into center. Curveball drilled into right field for a base hit. Torrens is in. Soto will stop at third as Rincones gets it in. So Lindor cashes his third starts. They are 14-30. Bench skies one to right. Tagging at third is Soto. Rincones flips the glasses down, having trouble with it, and he makes the catch, and Soto comes home. Rincones airmails the cutoff man, and the other runners move up. Rincones had no chance to throw out Soto. He's got
a contract with the sunglass company. I don't know.
Lined and caught by Harper, and that retires the side.
And they gave him away, but they were cheap. They wouldn't last.
That's a banker off McLean. Young grabs it, tries to get to the bag, and Bohm, I guess, hit the bag, and he's safe.
Yeah, he did.
That's too high, ball 4, so after getting hit on the leg, Holmes walks the ensuing batter. And McLean gets the double play ball. Lindor to Simeon, and on to first. And I don't know how Bohm got out of the way, but it's a 6-4-3 double play. If he gets hit, there's no double play.
That's right.
Yes. Sherbert around it. Soto flies one on the right side of the infield. Stott shading his eyes.
Klondike bar.
Klondikes are good, but they melt in your hand. Ground into right field, a base hit for Bichette, and he's on base for the third time.
The Klondike bar, that one, ease up a little bit.
That's too high, ball 4, and so Lindor draws a 9-pitch walk. Earlier in the game, Bichette drew an 11-pitch walk, which matches his high water mark for the year. And that one's bounced on the right side by Benj, and Harper will make the play, and that retires the side. Which is his first time up. And he pops one up into shallow center. Lindor out, Ewing in, and Ewing looking through sunglasses that never left the top of his hat.
Confident that he saw it himself.
Ground ball for Lindor right behind the bag, and he throws out Marsh to end the inning. So McLean makes it moot.
Oh, Ryan, they got you gray. Are you guys trying to? I know, grayer than Gelbs.
Out to right, Rincones having trouble with it. Back near the wall, he makes a great catch that drops the ball when he hit the wall. And Taylor winds up at second with a double. Rincones, after struggling with it, got his glove on it, but when he smacked the wall, the Angels all these years. And now Taylor takes off, and he's trapped. And now a low throw by Meza, and Taylor overslides and gets tagged out.
Yep.
So a bunch of mistakes there.
Once you stop him, both the second baseman or shortstop and third baseman can close.
Harper makes the play to retire Beatty, and that'll do it for the Mets.
Dick McAuliffe with that stance.
Luis Torrens takes one the other way, and he's got himself a base hit as we start the 6th inning. Torrens, who had an RBI double in the 2nd, now has himself a leadoff single in the 6th. Game was at Chase Stadium in '64, first year of the ballpark. That's cued toward third. Tough play for Bohm. No way he's going to throw out Ewing. Throws behind, but Torrens sticking right on the bag. So Ewing with an infield hit. Line drive up the middle, base hit for Soto. Torrens around third. He'll be waved around. Ewing goes to third. 3 straight hits for the Mets. Soto with an RBI single, and it's 6-0 New York. Bo jumps on the first one, grounds it to Harper, checks the runner at third, gets the out at second, and at first base, the pitcher, Lazar, was not on the bag.
Oh my God, he's in foul territory.
Well, it's not totally his fault, but there are times that you need a coach to lean on who's gone through the same thing.
And Lindor draws a walk, and that loads the bases, and bases loaded. And Taylor wraps one on the ground to Turner. And the throw across the diamond is true, and that retires the side.
Big learning year for McClain.
That's a fair ball right over the bag, and that'll go into the deep corner. An extra base hit for Trey Turner. So Turner has struck out his first 2 at-bats, swinging early on the curve. Got him looking, side retired. Beautiful sinker by McClain to pick up his 10th strikeout of the day. Gio. Fly ball out to center field. Out goes Crawford to get it. And Semien does not strike out.
Have any stride home. Get a short stride home.
Ground ball toward the hole, and Ewing's got another base hit. Torrens will scurry from first to third. Rincones' throw goes off the glove of the cutoff man, but no advance. And Soto flies one into left field. Marsh ambling in. And gets there to make the catch. Side retired. Let's strand a pair. 7th inning stretch. 6-0.
Doesn't taste bad, but it tastes different.
Bohm drives one to deep left field, and that ball's going to sail out of here. Alec Bohm gets the Phillies on the board with his 12th home run of the year to cut the Mets lead to 6-1. Grounded toward the hole. That's a base hit for Realmuto. And all of a sudden, the Phillies threatening to come back in this game. 3 straight hits against Minter. For 3 against Minter. And he grounds one toward the hole. Cut off by Bichette. Out at second. Semien to first. In time double play. Side retired. Getting up to game speed. And he said he'd never thought about it before, but that might be. He drives this one out to center. Crawford back, and it's over his head and off the wall. Lindor heads for second, and he slides in safely with a double. Francisco Lindor with a huge game. There's ball 4, and the Mets have the bases loaded. So back-to-back walks after the double by Lindor. 3-2 coming. Struck him out with high heat. Ball 4. So Johnson comes back from 3-0 to fan Semien for the 2nd out. And Beatty wraps one on the ground, but right at Stott. And that retires the side, and the Mets have now stranded 14 runners through 8 innings. Line the other way by Torrens. Over comes Marsh to make the grab. Marsh smartly had him played toward the line and was in the right spot. Ewing slaps one on the ground. Big hop for Turner. The overhand throw just in time to get Ewing, who's always speeding down the line.
He hustles everything out.
Chopper to the right side. Stott waits on the hop and then throws out Bichette to retire the side. That sends us to the bottom of the 9th. 2-2 coming. And he struck him out with a curveball. 1 down in the 9th. That's 13 strikeouts for Met pitcher. 2-2 coming to Stott. And he struck him out with a curveball. Back-to-back strikeouts for Sanel Perez. And the Phillies are down to their final out of the day. 1-1 to Realmuto. And he taps one to third, handled by Bichette. And the ball game is over.